Okay, we're going for it then. We are, I can't say it. We're not LIVE because we're not. We're almost live. So anyways, we were just doing a bunch of inventory management. Like, for example, we got some, sorted out some weapons issues with Karlak and stuff. I'll talk about that in a minute. But we came over to Quartermaster Tally, and because Dredd said, hey, she's got some interesting stuff in inventory. And I went over and I basically went to talk to her. By the way, we're at the Inn of the Last Light, or Last Light Inn, I think. Is that what it's called? Last Light Inn.
Last Light Inn.
Yeah. And so we're just cruising around doing some, we've been, I don't know, how long have we been doing background maintenance, kind of weird inventory management for about 20 minutes to half an hour? Something like that.
Pretty much.
Typical stuff that you don't want to record because it's super boring. Anyways, persuasion. Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself. And I said, oh. And basically, look, I got +4 from charisma, +3 favorable beginnings, +3 persuasion, proficiency. And Dredd said, well, if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be her. Right?
Yep.
Can we add any bonuses? I could do friends. I could get advantage. Difficulty of 10. Do I even need to? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Roll a 1.
No, literally.
As long as you don't roll a 1, you're good.
Is there any reason why I shouldn't do friends?
I'd do it just to avoid, just so you hopefully don't roll 2 1s.
It's a cantrip. It doesn't just. All right, here we go. Dredd said, you might want to... Oh, wow. You might want to save in case you fail. And I'm like, I don't think I can. Look at it. Listen, we're going to hear the buttering. This is the buttering that's going to happen.
I thought it was a difficulty rating at 20, so that's what I was wrong.
Oh.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking...
What did I get?
Watching us.
What did I get? Hang on a minute. It didn't say. Does it say?
It doesn't seem that way. Check your inventory.
Okay. Did I get a lump of coal? Here, I'm going to sort by latest. Oh, by the way, a supply pack. Oh, I can't use it right now. She gave me a supply pack.
Yeah, or 2 of them. I can't tell. But just send them to camp, and we can use them when we camp.
Oh, I like this idea. So send to camp. There we go. By the way, what part of what we were doing? Not type. I want to sort by latest. So I got some dye remover. Why did I get dye remover? Because I got a whole bunch of different dyes. Because, look, I may not do it on camera. I might just fiddle with it. But, Angela has needs. She has style needs. She needs to maintain appearance, right? Like, she may be a devious little sorcerer gnome. She's a sorcerer, right? Yeah, sorcerer. But she needs to sometimes dash things up a little bit. So yeah, I got a bunch of that. We also got arrow of many targets. That sounded really cool. Deal additional half damage to 3 other targets in range. Arrow of dragon slaying, because you never know when you need to slay a dragon. And the arrow of aberration slaying. Apparently aberrations are things like the spectator that we were fighting in the last one. So yeah, pretty cool. That's the only thing we got though. Do I have any hang on a sec. Let's sort by type. I do have I got a couple of potions of animal speaking. We're gonna get to that in a second. In the meantime,
if you're all right by Jaheira,
she does have a really cool piece of armor that Karlak would like. It's kind of pricey though.
Oh, let's see your wares. Barter. Okay. The obsidian laced robe?
Nope. Go 2 over to your left and then down 1.
Oh, it looks like the graceful cloth that I'm wearing.
Yep. But
Bull Rush
gives you a
strength
different skill.
Increases strength by 2. Oh, it's 1,440. We can afford that. We've got 5,000. Actually, is your money separate from mine?
It is.
How much do you have? Because you sell a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I have. Look.
Watch it. Listen to these. Probably like
6,800.
You have, okay, so between the two of us, we have like about 11 plus, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So, if we ever needed to get some super big ticket item, we could. Okay. And we could pool our resources. That's fine. I don't want to be destitute. If I get a 1400, I think Karlak, she needs this in her life. What do you think? You suggested it. Huh?
You get significantly better prices than I do, because that was 2,000 for me.
It's because she likes me. She doesn't like you. Although her attitude towards me is a 0. Man, she must
charisma.
It's the charisma. Hey, look, Angela is a smooth talker. She is a smooth operator. She will make your head spin. I love this character, by the way. I think she's absolutely awesome. Just in case you didn't figure that out. All right, I'm going to pick up I'm going to balance that offer with 1,440 coin. And is there anything else here that's interesting? For Karlak, we did pick up, we gave her a better weapon.
There's a staff there. I don't know if you want it.
She doesn't
it's
use
a purple
staff.
staff.
The incandescent staff?
Yeah, but that would be more for Angela.
Oh, firebolt, fireball. I could get an extra fireball spell out of this.
Yep.
Without any cost to me. Now, Ray of Frost. Oh, well, I've got... you know what? My current one gives me the Ray of Frost evocation. I use that. Sometimes, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's something you can also hold in your inventory and swap out when you need to.
It's 1,400 coins.
It is.
Morning Frost really is quite good. I have Firebolt as a cantrip already, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can do fireballs. The only thing this gives me is an extra fireball spell. Do I not have fireball on a scroll? I think I might have fireball scrolls.
It does. It also gives you a +1 to your ranged spell attack rolls.
That's pretty good.
It actually is pretty good. Especially if you're casting a cantrip.
Should I buy it?
I think you could make use of it.
I mean, that is super tempting. Oops, oopsie, oops. Oh, how did that oopsie. Hang on a sec. What do I have that I can maybe unload? I do have some, like, various things, but they're not worth much. Yeah, they're not really worth anything.
Yeah, so the other thing is, if you pay more than what the break-even point is, you can make her attitude better towards you and get better pricing eventually. I wouldn't do that with her. But later on, when you find merchants that you like, you can just give them a little bit more gold, and then that attitude will go from 0 to higher.
That's classic. KCD, you do that too. If you give more, if you give a tip, or you can barter stuff, and you can barter the opposite direction, like pay more than they're asking, and then you that's how you build rapport with them, and then you can get some pretty amazing deals. And it costs you only a little bit, and then it'll pay off in way down the road when you start selling armor to them. They give you amazing prices. All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, ow.
Take care now.
Oh, yeah, you too. Ah, that hurt.
It's just gold. We'll make more.
It hurt. Oh, it's painful. It's just gold. Latest. Okay. Incandescent staff. You know what? Should I try it?
Yeah, give it a shot. See if you like it.
Pretty snazzy. It looks pretty good on my back.
Now, don't forget.
Do you see she's got her flute there too?
Yeah. When you want to use the firebolt, the fireball that the staff gives you, you have to do it on that left side.
This one here? Yeah.
Yep.
You know what? Because I get a firebolt from the staff, I should be able, when I do a firebolt, it should do 2. It should do 2 firebolts in one.
That'd be funny.
It would be not just funny, it would be amazing. All right. Well, and then I'm going to give this mighty cloth to Karlak. Send to Karlak. There we go. And then I'm going to go into Karlak's inventory. And then let's see how she looks with her new outfit. I mean, she looks pretty amazing. Look, we're twinsies. We're twinsies. Hang on. Let's come over here. Come over here. Let's go. Line up. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Now both look this way. Both look, no, no, no. There we go.
The creeps.
Come on. Look at that. Is that not something else right there? Is that not something else? Now the beauty of it is, more seriously, we also gave her a Githyanki greatsword and a Githyanki crossbow, because she was using like a crappy non-magical light crossbow and a crappy great axe. And so the Githyanki, it radically is better than what she was using. Same with the light crossbow versus the Githyanki crossbow. Radically better. Not radical. You know what? It's better. It's much better. And the other thing we did, she does have a backup sword called Cruel Sting in case she wants to, you know, like do some swording instead of some. Well, instead of great swording, she could do some regular swording, right? What else does she have? She also there was something else we did. Oh yeah, Dredd found these gloves. He tried to give them to Czar, but Czar already had it. It conflicted, and so she now has sword mastery. By the way, I say sword because Niobe she jokes about that. She used to say sword. We were laughing about that. Sword. Anyways. Now her basically attack bonus now is 9. She does 7 to 17 damage. She's actually turned that. This makes her pretty amazing. What do you think? Her strength is 19.
Yeah, we got to find a way to get her AC up.
Yeah. She is a barbarian, right? So, dude, why are you invisible?
I don't.
Because I somehow have some ability that lets me stay invisible until a long rest, unless I do like an attack action.
Is it concentration?
It is concentration. So if anything breaks my concentration, I become visible. But it's until long rest. If I otherwise, that's crazy. So I want to try it.
Do you think the villagers are gonna react poorly to you sneaking around while invisible?
They can't see me.
Yeah, if you try to talk to anybody, they might become a bit of an issue. I'm just saying. Meow! Did you see that? There was a meow. There's a cat somewhere over here. Oh, there it is! There it is. There's a cat right here. Okay. That reminds me. There's something we need to do. First of all, we're doing this. No, Karnak, not Karnak. I'm not Karnak. Right now, where's my... let's do sort by type. And Angela's going to take the, she's going to do the animal speaking. Okay. She can speak with animals now. And in here, we got to come in here. Oh, by the way, yeah, we're in the last light in. We have cows. We must speak to the cows.
I need a quick word.
Still incapable.
Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
Oh. There's, you know what? Perception, nah. Nature, nah. Persuasion, a 14. I'm gonna actually do my friend's cantrip. There we go. Oh, it didn't do the. Did I turn it off? No, I guess okay. Doesn't really matter.
That's weird.
One.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
What?
Wow. Are you satisfied?
Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Okay. Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding now. Is that a threat? Oh. Do I want to do this?
I mean, that whatever it saw, that was pretty gruesome.
Should I just say, is that a threat?
Yeah, go for it.
That's up to you.
Oh. Okay, so we can come back and talk to him, right?
I don't know.
F5. We're saving. Okay.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Okay. Uh-oh. What is that? What is that? The strange
I don't know.
ox. It's damaged.
Do you want me to run? I'm invisible, so I'm not in battle yet. I'm going to run in and smack it.
I mean, it only has 50. Well, it has 53 hit points left. What is that? It's an
I'm gonna run in and
ooze.
smack it.
It's a level 6 ooze. It's resistant to slashing. It's resistant to slashing. Just so
okay.
you know. All right. Hang on. Let's see what else it is. It is resistant to lightning, acid immune, and it is it's threatened, by the way. Slashing, blind sight, passive feature, dark vision, opportunity attacks. Okay. I could firebolt, or I have. Wait a minute. Where's my? I don't have it. Ray of Frost. What do you think? Ray of Frost. Ray of Frost. And that didn't do enough. It's 11 still. Okay. All right. And then we have Karlak.
Bye forever, pal.
Karlak's like, she should get in on this action.
Ready for this?
You could rage.
Reckless attack.
The only negative about reckless attack.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Is there anything in there?
When I think I've seen it all.
I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, I'm standing in the middle of Strange Ox. Shapeshifter's Boon Ring and a hat of fire acuity plus bloodstone and agate. Okay, I got to get out of there.
farther can I go?
Okay, let's get out of here. No, let's. Okay, I have to say, Damon here is nonplussed. He's still working on stuff. He just had an ooze. We had a battle in the background here. Nobody gives a crap. Did you notice this? They're like, these things happen. It happens. All right, let's take a look at what latest. Let me just take a look here. All right, so the Hat of Fire Acuity. Now, I'm currently wearing synergetic moments. When you inflict a condition, you gain arcane synergy for 2 rounds, right? Now, quite frankly, I think that she wears it mostly because it's pretty. I don't know if you know that, but I don't think... Is there any reason why she should have arcane synergy? I don't know. What is the advantage of arcane synergy? No idea. Oh!
So hit
Whoa,
T.
I accidentally hit Y. I don't know what I just did.
So yeah, hit T and then mouse over arcane acuity.
That's what I was trying to do when I hit Y. But I did something that everybody... I think we just did a fast short rest, didn't we?
It's possible.
Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to the affected entity's spellcasting modifier. Okay, that's not bad. It's additional damage against spellcasters, right?
Your weapon attacks.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, maybe she does wear that.
So arcane synergy will give weapon attacks bonuses. So like for a battle mage, that would be great.
Well, okay, I want to say that the Hat of Fire Acuity, whenever you deal fire damage, which basically I do all the time, I gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. So the affected entity has +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class for each remaining turn. What do you think?
That's pretty good.
I think it's pretty good too. We're going full hat. We're going full hat. Okay, hang on. Hang on.
So
Purple.
now my question to you is...
Yes. How do I apply
you want
purple
to-
dye? Combine with the hat. Okay. All right. I got a purple hat, apparently. Does that look purple to you?
You may need to unequip it and re-equip it.
Oh, no. It looks pretty purple.
Yeah.
Is it purple? I think it's purple.
So now the question is, do you want to keep this choice, or do you want to go back and tell him, "You're a secret safe with me," and see what he does?
I mean, I'm kind of good with the fact that we killed an ooze. They're kind of evil, aren't they?
Well, he was mad because he's like he just wanted a simple life. It's like he didn't want to attack anybody anymore.
True, but we got a hat out of it.
We did.
We got a hat and a shapeshifter's boon ring. While shapeshifting or disguising self, gain a 1d4 bonus to all checks. Now, none of us are really shapeshifters, right? That's more like a druid, isn't it?
Yeah, I think a druid would probably benefit from that the most.
Yeah. Okay, so what are you suggesting that we... Okay, you know what? I'm going to talk to the other ox.
Strange fellow, that one. You sure made a mess of him.
What about you?
You were making quite a ruckus over there. Hope everything's all right.
Well, the oxen noticed.
The oxen,
didn't.
but they didn't really care. Do you notice how nonplussed they are? Nobody gives a crap. You know what? Let me ask you a question. Do you think that the strange ox had some weird play in the storyline at some point in the future?
I don't know. I don't know if you befriend him once they get to Baldur's Gate, assuming that they live. If it does anything to you, I have no idea.
I mean, do I need the hat? This is the question. I mean, this is the real question. The important... all of this is unnecessary. What's really important is, do I need this hat? Is this a good hat in my life? That's the question. You're supposed to answer that question. Do I need the hat?
I mean, that's good on you.
I think so too. Is a dead ooze a good price to pay for the latest fashions? I think it might be. I think it might be. On the other
Gods
hand,
above and devils below. That ox was a bloody shapeshifter. Thanks for handling it.
we got a thank you from Damon. Is that good enough for you? Or Damon? Come on, right? But the reason...
Well, at least he noticed.
He did notice. Now, the reason why why I wanted to talk to him is we noticed this earlier. There's a new dialogue in here. Earlier you mentioned that you could work interesting materials. What did you mean?
I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Oh! I found this metal at a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it? Do I have that on my inventory right now?
Karlach has some on our inventory.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
I think the hat's pretty amazing.
It is.
There you
I'm
are.
cheating and looking it up.
Be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of
curious.
attention.
Okay. Flawed
So-
Helldusk armor.
I will tell you that the Strange Ox can play a role in Act 3.
A good roll or a bad roll?
Just a roll. I haven't read any spoilers. Just someone saying that if you don't kill it, it plays a role in Act 3.
I think I found material you could work with. Do we have? I found some. There's more. Do you think?
I had one on me. It's mine.
Okay. What is it that you have, by the way?
Oh, it's just the infernal iron. So if you go into Karlach's inventory, you can see the infernal iron.
Oh well, but he already knows about infernal iron.
Yeah, he's just saying he can make stuff out of it if you wanted.
Okay. Okay, what about these hellish masks? What do you think?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
1.
Wait, we may have more than that.
Oh.
I thought I sniffed American.
Do we have any back at
somewhere.
camp?
These must have been a pain to get a hold of.
I don't know.
American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
It's too late. Although we could probably bring him back another mask.
There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of
I'm not
eyes.
seeing any in my inventory. I went back to camp to check.
Okay. I don't think we do. Now, let me do, let's take a look at the latest. An Orthon explosive? Do you see this?
Yeah.
Deals fire and thunder damage to nearby objects and knocks them back. It does 3d6 fire damage over 3 turns. And then the Flawed Helldusk armor is an 18 armor class. Lesser Infernal Retribution. When you are hit with a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. Superior Plate, you take 1 less piercing damage. Disadvantage on stealth checks because, I mean, literally look at the damn thing. It's glowing. You could probably see it from orbit. No AC bonus from dexterity, not proficient. Oh, I'm not proficient with heavy armor. I mean...
It's worth 3,200 gold.
Yeah, we're not selling it. Somebody might find that useful. It's 18 armor class. How much is your, whatchamacallit?
I have 18, but it's, I also have, I can't be critically hit by an attacker.
Yeah, I know, but this is 18.
Yeah, I'm 18 as well.
Yeah, no, I know. And we have 2 sets of that armor, by the way, the splint. So, okay. You know what? It weighs a lot. I'm going to send it back to camp. It'll just go to my chest, right?
Yeah, it'll just go to your chest if you send it to camp.
I'm just going to send it to camp. It's nice to have, let me just say. Okay, all right. Hang on a sec. Latest. I think that's it. So I'm going to live with the fact that the ox is dead. We made a decision, and I'm good with that decision. I want to go find that cat. Because I can now speak to animals. Oh, and I want to have a chit-chat with the cat. What do you think? Where's the cat?
Go for it.
Where's the cat? Where's the kitty? Oh, kitty's over here. Is the kitty sleeping? You know what the kitty's name is?
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
His Majesty. Oh, he's awake. Okay. We got to talk to the cat.
Hiss! I say hiss! And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it.
Oh, my intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
So if anybody's had a cat, you have to know how to deal with cats. You basically just give them whatever they want and make them happy, and then they won't kill you. Quite the specimen you are. How did you come by this? Quietly admire the cat. Should I quietly admire the cat?
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly.
That's how that works. Quite the specimen you are. How did you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Noble feline Angela Spinebreaker is inspired. I got 60 XP and I got an inspiration point from.
Finest.
What?
Maul's selling, or Mattis is trying to sell stuff.
Where's Mattis? Oh, over here. You mean the kid?
Yeah.
What has he got?
Oh, he's got a key.
There must be something more we can do, Brad.
Do you trust Jahira?
You know what his title is?
Give it time. We will see victory.
Yeah, collector of valued objects.
Collector. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And you know what that's code for, right? He's a thief.
Yeah. I'm getting out of the conversation. Go ahead and talk to him.
Trinkets and doodahs.
Okay.
Welcome to our humble...
Wait, are you Karlak?
A lot of us were in
That's different.
Avernus.
We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well,
Oh, are you talking as
I,
Karlok?
No.
yeah. I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
Good
In
advice.
that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
The kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Last light. Check it out.
Oh,
We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
You got any stock for any extra special customer?
Yeah.
How about should I do that? You've got stock for.
Go for it.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
If it was okay, persuasion. If it was worth any coin, do you think Maul would have given it to you? I'm gonna do, huh?
Friends, don't forget to add friends.
I did.
Oh, and we can add guidance.
Oh, yes. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Double 16s. Oh, I think we're mutilating this one. 30. I tell you, her persuasion is amazing.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, Maul knows it's safer with me than it, and so do you. Oh, do I want to do this?
You could do that. You could also try to insight him, but I don't know how that would work. Because I don't think your insight is super high.
No, it's from guidance only. All right. Oh, a 6. Oh, this is easy. Okay. I didn't even need all my bonuses. Not sure how I feel about this, by the way.
But she put me in
Yeah.
charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
Oh, poor
Don't be
kid.
shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Well, take a look. See if you can buy something from him.
All right, all right, all right.
What are you looking for?
Okay, let me see what you got. Diluted oil of diluted oil of sharpness. Elixir of blood lust. We got a few bits and pieces. Arrow of humanoid slaying. You know what? I'll buy that from him. I'll buy that.
What
Oh,
about the cape?
actually, no. I want to barter. Okay. The cape. Oh, the cloak of cunning broom. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud with a 2-meter radius that lasts for 1 turn. What is that?
It's interesting.
That would make you harder to see, right? Like it would give you.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the cape of the Red Prince. You know what? I'll buy the cape.
What about the shoes?
Evasive shoes, acrobatics, and armor class. Now I'm wearing the boots of genial striding.
But
right?
Karlach doesn't have any boots, and that can give her a +1 to armor class.
I think you're right. I like that. I like that. So you know what? We're gonna give this kid some legit business. A fishing rod of alertness. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised. You have to be wielding it though, right?
Yeah, it's funny. What's the shell?
Sending shell. Faint whispers creep from this sending shell. When you hold it close, yet the method of sending messages from it is unclear. What?
I don't know. I feel like that's something interesting. I've never seen that.
I think so too. The spoon of saltiness. When salting food, the bearer of this shadow cursed utensil will always add a little, too little or too much, but never the right amount. Truly a devious. Decanter of nearly endless water. Do we need that? No.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you want a decanter of endless water?
Yeah, why not?
Sure. Okay. Arrow of sparrow slaying. Magic weapon meant to slay particular kind of creature, sparrows in this case. The arrow will grievously wound sparrows. It hits. I don't think we need that, do we? Unless you think we do. And it's got the arrow of transposition. It's got which we did buy, by the way, from Damon. Potion of invisibility. Do you want invisibility potion? Oil of bane. I think we're good. What is this oil of bane? Bane for saving throw. Yeah, I think we're fine. All right, I'm good. I'm gonna balance the offer. It's 486 coins, but the kid's a good kid. We're gonna give it to him.
You just finagled a key off of him.
I did.
Pleasure doing business with you.
See, now he's happy. By the way,
Premium trinkets and doodah.
just so you know, when you remember Karlach was talking to the kid, and the kid was like, every kid should have a blah blah blah. She's talking about herself. Yeah. She wasn't talking about a kid. She was talking about herself. Yeah, you know what I mean? Look at this. She's dancing. We're twins, twinsies. Should I wear the cape? It's not a magical cape. It's just pretty. All right. Okay. Oh, it sparkles. It's a sparkly cape.
Seems someone's been skimming.
You should take a look at that key that
anyone keeping an eye on those children?
that you got.
Yeah, I will. Wait a minute. Where's the key?
It goes in your key ring.
Oh, key.
If you sort by type, the key ring comes to the top.
There it is. Sort by latest. All right. It is a tower-shaped key. It doesn't have any other information about it other than the fact that it is tower-shaped. It is worth 1 gold, an elaborate key plated with silver. One day we might find a use for that key. What do you think?
I think we might. It is a tower-shaped key, so I'm
A ta-
guessing
looking
you should
for-
look for a tower.
Look for a tower. I think that's a good idea. All right. A guest
Premium
log.
trinkets and doodahs.
I'm going to read the guest log. Yora and Claudette Amster. Gray Eyes the Wizened. I'm just seeing if there's anybody here. Boo! Boo and friend. You know who that is, right? Yes, you do.
Oh, I totally know who that is.
The mysterious Mr. Plaque. DJ Mulligan, Al Kai, Elope, and Miles Lots, Alice,
Last night's best buy.
Jame and Ann
Right
Byrne.
here.
Grace, okay. So is Boo here?
Hello.
Is, what's his face here? Not Boo, the other guy.
Minsk.
Minsk, that's his name.
Charging into those shadows is dead. So the plan is to do nothing. Let the
Oh, here's that
Duke
counselor.
while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from
Counselor Floric?
We need a way into the
Yeah, we saved her.
I intend to find one.
Shall
What
we
I
talk
won't
to her?
do is send any more of
Yeah,
our
go for
people
it.
into the curse.
Okay, I am Angela. I'm just making sure.
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if... He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Hi.
We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
Not yet, right?
Yeah, not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke.
Yes.
But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements.
All right, good to know.
The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
That's not good. I don't think Karlak likes them. What are the Steel Watch?
The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance.
I have questions.
Farewell.
Dread.
We'll meet again, God's willing.
I have
She's
questions.
not gonna answer him, I guess.
What's that?
Which questions?
My
She doesn't seem like she's going to answer him.
Who, Karlak?
No,
No, she's not. I have questions. Do you know what
but
my
Karlak
question?
does want to talk to you.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Sorry.
So do you know why? Do you know what questions I have? Do these magical automatons that are going to help out, do you think they're going to be more harm than good? Do you think they're going to turn on them? Let's talk to
there's a
Karlak.
lot to those.
Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Me too, a man like that. Okay. Whatever this Steel Watch is, it must be quite impressive, or we'll make him answer for what he did to you as soon as we get to the city. I'll just agree with her, I think. But, you know, my question is, the reason why I have questions is because this dude made these amazing things that are going to help defend, right? At their back, you know what I mean? And yet he's also the same kind of person that sold Karlak into, to hell, right? So he's obviously got gray morality. So why would he make something that would be of benefit to anybody except himself?
Yeah, it depends on what his goals are.
What do you think? Me too, a man like that has no place in power?
Yeah, I think however you want to respond.
No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
All right. Well, that's Karlak. What is going on over here?
Well, that's interesting. He was singing about Thaniel.
You want me to talk to him?
Yeah, go for it.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Thaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
I've heard the name Thaniel from a friend of mine, Halson.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir?
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
Are you sure about that? What's wrong with him?
A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man.
Oh.
But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even, who want to be seeing you.
She's got good bedside manner, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me have a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
So I've got medicine, which is a straight wisdom roll. I don't have anything. Detect thoughts, which is a straight wisdom roll. I've got my sorcerer arcana. Arcana gives me +1, +1, +3. I think I've found a winner. What do you think?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay,
you already have advantage.
Do I have any other bonuses? I think these are all the standard ones. I'm gonna. It's 14, but I've got a bit of. I'm gonna see if I can pull this off. I got a 19. By the way, I got inspiration from petting a cat, so I could have used that as well. All right, continue.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
That's a good idea. Did you already check for personal effects? Should I investigate?
Well, it's a long shot.
F5. Should I just ask about finding personal effects? Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now.
I just put it in
mine. He held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Yeah. All right. Flame Kolok, do you know where you are?
If he does, he isn't sane.
Investigation, take a closer look.
Yeah, see what happens.
I'm going to add guidance. Oh, I can't add guidance. I could do Tides of Chaos. What is that going to give me?
Yeah,
it gives me advantage.
I don't know if it's worth it.
What's that?
I don't know if it's worth it.
All right. Oh, I got it.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Oh. Okay, well, I don't have anything more.
What's that in your pocket, sir?
I've received a worn letter. Wait a minute. Okay. Journal updated. Wake up art color. What?
Harlock, had a perception check and said, "What's that in your pocket?"
My pocket?
That's what Karlach said. What pocket?
I've got this worn letter.
Maybe that's it.
Maybe. Assignee art color, rank, flame, objective, to obtain information about the current activities of Moonrise Towers and its environs. Headed by Catherick Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders: take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the House of Healing. Report indicates corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note: the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Selûne, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, the Grand Duke Elton. Okay, now we have, by the way, I'm going to look in the journal in a minute. I'm a little curious about what you're talking about. Latest. There we go. What Karlach? What's that in your pocket, sir? Sir, who's Karlach talking about?
I don't know. That's the thing. Like, there was nothing highlighted, so I have no idea what she's talking about.
I'm going to switch to Karlach, and I'm going to have Karlach talk to Art.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Same as before, right?
And me, climbing up a
Yeah,
tree.
it doesn't seem like there's anything different there.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
It's interesting that this is all the same dialogue. Can he hear you? What's wrong with him? Let me have a look at him. I'm going to take a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him,
Just a different set of
don't
eyes,
hesitate.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't get it. That song, have you heard it before?
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Did you check for personal effects? We already got that. I'll see what I can discover.
Thank you.
All right.
You're heading into the towers, are you?
Oh. Yes. Wait, what was that?
Oh, that was me talking to someone while you were. I was talking to all the people around here to see if anyone had anything to do with like what's in his pocket.
Okay. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? What about Man Vidor?
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
You heard right.
With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
Yeah, well, you follow your orders and you don't call people a stump.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can go back and talk to Halson.
Somebody's a Jerky McJerkison. I think that's what we should do. What is going on up here? There's Isabel's up there doing things.
Yeah, she's upstairs.
There's a lot going on in this place. Okay, you're invisible. Good job. Shall we go back and talk to Halson?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to switch back to me, and then I'm going to go back to the thing, and we're going to go talk to Halson.